Welcome back to Making It with Minglet. When we left off the other day, I was playing with some pieces that come off the maple tree. And what I decided to do was a technique in part that I saw on Two Old Crows. And then another one that I had seen on Leigh Creates. And I will put a link for both of those in the description. Um, I had seen one other artist do this with tissue paper, but I decided to be, try it both ways. So the Two Old Crows had Peg had done hers with toilet paper. She had used 3 layers of toilet paper to create a textured paper. So I thought, okay, what would happen if I took tissue paper and I put a layer of tissue paper down, then I put a layer of the little pieces off the maple tree. And as you can see, the color came through as yellow, not the burgundy or the raspberry looking color that it was. But if I pull it off the plastic, it did create some nice texture, and I poked holes in it. But now on my bottom layer, it does seem a little gluey. So I'm not sure how it'll tear. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to give kind of a deckled edge. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if I can hold it up and you can see the texture in it. And I can use these for collage pieces. Not bad. I just took like a popsicle stick and made the holes. The one with Leigh Create, she took kitchen towels or paper towels and she sewed like straight lines on them and made a grid. And then she came back and she added the textures. And it turned out beautiful. She's got several different episodes where she has used that paper, and I will add that link to that particular page where she created the original. It's sturdy. It's very sturdy, and that's 1 layer of tissue and 2 layers of toilet paper. And I did not use Mod Podge. I used just 1 part glue to 1 part water. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, along the same lines, I'm going to go ahead and tear these up too, so that they'll all be pretty consistent in size. I even had some little strands of toilet paper left over. We'll have to find another project for those. Alright, so that is the maple tree, the natural pieces off of the maple tree that I have entombed in tissue paper and toilet paper and created, a textured paper. I don't know if you price textured paper. It's not inexpensive. It's a little pricey for what it is. Alright, now this one, I save my strings when I clip stuff from the sewing machine, or if I'm doing hand sewing, I save my strings and I put them in a container. And I decided to use all toilet paper on this one. So I have 3 layers of toilet paper, and I've sandwiched in between it the strings. And we'll see what this ends up. I think I might have to cut this one. Wow, 3 layers of toilet paper. You wouldn't think it would have super strength, but it does. Wow. It's very strong. Very, very strong. All right. Can you see the texture in that? I see we have a shadow of a cord here. Let's see if we can fix that. I think maybe 2 layers might have been enough for this. Wow. You can still see the strings though. I think it's pretty cool. And this is something that I will definitely use on some future projects. Today, we had a little excitement at our house. We had taken we had taken our bumpers to a place in Tennessee to get them re-chromed, and we found out that it would be more economical to have them shipped back than it would be to go pick them up and pay their state taxes. So we did get them shipped back, and they came late yesterday. So today we got to unwrap them, and they were packed in some really neat stuff. Let me grab it and show it to you. There were layers and layers of paper, but there was this right here, and it's like a cardboard, but it's kind of a waffle pattern. Can you see that? And so I kept at least one piece. I didn't keep more than one. And my husband was like, I knew you wouldn't unpack that and not want to take something. But this was the only thing I brought up, so we'll play with this one day when we get our gel plate out. We'll play with this and see what it'll do. I can see it being used in pages, maybe for a pocket or something like that. It's pretty sturdy. We'll just have to see how well it tears and how it responds to paint. But that's all I have for you today. I thank you for stopping by. I hope you are well. It's a sunny day here in the Carolinas. And I'm hoping to be able to go outside and play a little bit and enjoy the flowers. So I hope you have a wonderful afternoon or evening, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.